All right. And here we have Alterna Comics Fall 2021 pre-orders. The best deal in comics just got better. 10 new issues for $25 plus bonus campaign exclusives. With 11 days left, it currently has 384 backers, having raised $16,220. 802% of its slightly odd, in my opinion, $2,021 fixed goal. I mean, if I didn't know better, knowing where Alterna's from, I would, suspect that this was, that this was like a foreign, a foreign project, and that the reason for the weird, uneven number there is because it's, being translated from another currency or whatever. Anyway, getting into it. Stretch goals. 6x9 print unlocked. Every physical perk backer will receive a random. I'm not big on random, honestly. 6x9 print of one of the covers seen on this campaign. Chiron Morvel. Trading card unlocked. Every physical perk backer will receive the second trading card in the Alterna series. Unlocked at 20k, every secret perk. Don't know what that is. I guess you'd have to sign up for the beforehand, and I don't think I learned about this in time to do that. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are benefits to backing the campaign, although for me it's like I've bought things from Alterna in the past, and it always seems like, well, their prices are are reasonable enough that on the on their own website, that it's like, why not just it's like, why drop a bunch of money on them in a campaign that that you don't have control over when that happens, and instead just buy whatever it is that you specifically want. Like I said, I'm sure there are things you can only get in the campaign, but still. Anyway, every secret perk backer will receive a full set of 3 Alterna attributes power ranking trading cards. Card 1, strength/speed. Card 2, endurance/energy blast. Card 3, fighting ability/intelligence. The best deal in comics just got better. 10 new issues for $25. Plus 1 bonus trading card and collector case insert set per backer. You can get all 10 new issues, or pick and choose the ones you want. If you missed out on previous issues within a series, you can add them on here as well. No need to visit our store for a separate purchase. Our Fall 2021 lineup. Alterna Giants, 80-page, $4.99 cover price. Comics on newsprint. Blood Realm Volume 3, giant size 80-pager. Welcome to the cursed lands of Mordrin, where good is evil, evil is good, and only the strong and cunning will survive. Dark fantasy. Robert Geronimo. T-Bird and Throttle Number 3, giant-sized 80-pager. A disgraced former superhero must confront his past, while a sinister conspiracy threatens to destroy his legacy once and for all. Superpowered action, Josh Howard. Alterna Comics single issues, $1.99 cover price, comics on newsprint. Downcast Number 3. Joni? Is that Joni? Whatever. Or is it Joanne? I guess it's Joanne? Probably. I don't know. And her brother Jax are on the run from a corrupt government when the power to control gravity falls into their hands. Sci-Fi Adventure, Clint Stoker, Ignacio Lazaro, Damian Penalba, Eric Weathers. Tinseltown 2, Losing the Light, Number 4, 1915. Beneath the glamorous surface of Tinseltown, beats a rotten heart full of corruption, greed, and lies. No shit. Things have only gotten worse since then. Crime drama, David Lucarelli, Henry Ponciano, I don't know, Wes Locker. Red Koi number 5, Samurai Ohira Eiko encounters ghosts, demons, dark secrets, and ancient enemies in this action fantasy series. Fantasy action adventure, Tyler Wentland, Nick Welch, Wes Locker. It came out on a Wednesday, number 16, a horror sci-fi fantasy series with stories from some of the best up-and-coming creators on the planet. This issue features a howling good cover by Rob Willis. Fantasy, sci-fi, horror, various creators, cover artist Rob Willis. Mr. Crypt and Friends, number 1, Mr. Crypt and his best friend Baron Rat have misadventures as they try to make new friends and make the best out of every bad situation. Humor, adventure, Troy Vevasis, I'm not sure, Alexander Jovic. The Mighty Mascots, number 4. A freak 3D printing accident ends up turning a group of serial mascots into heroic crime fighters. Superpowered action humor. Keith Gleason, Ian Warianto? I don't know. Anton Bandy. Wolf and Batsy, number 1 and 2. Wandering from town to town while turning foes into food. Wolf and Batsy are just a pair of bloodthirsty monsters looking for a nice place to call home. Horror adventurer Brian Ball? I don't know. How is it that there's so, it's like just normal people that you come across in everyday life. It just doesn't seem like there's a shit ton of variety in the names, Like, all the names are fairly easy, usually. Whether, at least around here, it doesn't matter whether they're, English sort of names or, occasionally, like, I guess probably French or German or something maybe, but mostly English, and then, Hispanic or something, and it's like, they're all fairly straightforward. And then you start reading these campaigns, and it's like not all, but a lot of the people have such unique names that I've never heard the surnames before, and it's like, what the fuck? How do you pronounce that? No idea. Start your trading card set here. The Alterna series is an official trading card set that can only be built by backing each Alterna Comics crowdfunding campaign. Well, shit. Already missed the first one, or whatever. Each card will be given for free to each backer. The very first card in the set, Ico, whatever, from Red Koi is available here. Oh, okay. So I thought they're suggesting that this is already started. As you back each campaign, your trading card collection will also grow. A new character card or 2 will be featured for each campaign. As part of our 15k stretch goal bonus, the second card in the set, Kyron Morvell from Blood Realm, will be added on for all physical perk backers. An official trading card binder with the Alterna logo printed on the front. Why is printed in bold? On the front is also available to purchase in the add-on section. Half-inch binder includes one 9-pocket trading card page. Does that mean there's only going to be 9 of these, or does that mean additional pages will be available for add-on in later campaigns, or are you supposed to find your own? I don't know. Perks and add-ons. New beanie, $20. It's not what we call them around here, but anyway. Navy blue beanie with the Alterna Comics logo embroidered in red. Collector cases, $25. Our back. Trading card binder, $10 with the Alterna Comics logo printed on it. 10 new single issues, 8 priced at $2 each and 2 priced at $5 each. Back issues ranging in price from $2 to $5. Certified retailer bundle, $70. Features an Alterna countertop display, 11 by 17 poster. Wonder what the poster's of. Window cling, pen, issue checklist card. I support my local comic. Ow, 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 ow. Claws in the shoulder. Fuck. I support my local comic shop sticker, and 5 copies of each book at around 50% discount. Backer bonuses. Trading card. Each backer will receive 2 trading card per backing. Back multiple times, get multiple copies of the same card. Cards number 1 and number 2 have been unlocked. Collector case insert set. 1 front pocket and 2 side pocket inserts. Yeah, that would be the kind of collector's case I got recently with a CG project that finally fulfilled. And I gotta tell you, I was kind of disappointed. It's like it was like a top tier in order to get the collector's case, and I mean, my understanding. I mean, I haven't, I didn't actually back Wrecked Planet at the $200 level or whatever the fuck it was. That's like, I felt like that was too much fucking money, so I think I backed like the 24-hour variant or whatever, and then I also backed something else, the Salamandroid thing later on when that became available or whatever, because I think, wasn't that, I can't remember. Well, I backed it later anyway, whether it was there from the beginning or whether it was added on later. Anyway, but so I mean, not that that's fulfilled yet either. So I have no clue for certain, what it looks like in person because I haven't seen it. But it's my understanding that Ethan's collector's case things are really quite nice, and his are available at $200 level. And you would think that if you were paying that kind of money to somebody else, that maybe they could come up with something that, if it wasn't that good, it was at least close. And instead, what you find with other people, I guess, who aren't Ethan, is that no, they gave you one of these, which just has little pockets on it to stick images in, and then they like imprecisely hand cut pieces of paper to stick in there with their logo and cover and whatnot, and so it really doesn't look very good. And it's like, really? I paid $200 fucking dollars for this? Okay. So yeah, I'm not. I mean, I may with Ethan in the future, but not with anybody else. I'm not spending that kind of money on anybody else. Nobody else is, like really, really high end tiers with, the collector's case or whatever. That ain't happening. Not doing that. Not doing that again. That was a waste of money. Anyway, so collector's case, blah blah. Now, admittedly, it's like it's not the same. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it here though, because Alterna's, I believe they said it's like $25. So it's like that's a far cry from expecting, from expecting me to pay $200 for, for something that's not that great a quality. And honestly, there's a fair chance that the Alterna one would actually wind up looking better because they might have, they might be a little bit more precise with how their inserts look. So, anyway. Just thought I'd mention that, backer beware, I guess, as always. But anyway, 1 set per backer, no matter how many times you back. If you don't have a collector case, these inserts were great. Premium print and 2 bookmarks. Well, there you go. 6x9 print, 10K stretch goal bonus. Each backer will receive 1 random 6x9 inch print. The prints will feature artwork from the covers shown on this campaign. And I guess these are the prints right here. With my luck, of course, if I, I'd get one that, I'd get one of the ones that's the least interesting to me personally, probably. Gallery. We got Wolf and Batsy, and Wolf and Batsy. That's really gross. She's ripped out her own eye. Ugh. Hopefully, as she appears to be a vampire, that she could like put that back in or something. uh, yeah, is this indicating, I guess, that these are in black and white interiors? Slightly disappointing. I mean, it's like I've in that too, I guess. That one's in color, though, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I bought a number of these, of Alterna's comics in the past, and they all had color interiors, I believe. So, anyway. It's a little odd. So, I'm not sure. T-Bird and Throttle. I would have assumed based on the cover here that these two women are T-Bird and Throttle, but it said it was a dude who was the main character, so is it, I don't know. Is he T-Bird and both of them are Throttle? Like they're, Throttle is like his team or something? I don't know. Blood Realm and Red Koi. Mr. Crypt and Friends. Tinseltown. Downcast. And the Mighty Mascots. And that's it. There's no more information to provide there. Alright, let's look at the tiers. Fall 2021 bundle plus case, $50. Estimated shipping December 2021, so that's not too far away. 46 claimed. Ships worldwide. 10 comics. Blood Realm Volume 3, T-Bird and Throttle number 3, Downcast number 3, Tinseltown Volume 2 number 4, Red Koi number 5. It came out on a Wednesday, number 16. Mr. Crypt and Friends number 1, Mighty Mascots number 4, Wolf and Batsy number 2, or number 1 and 2. Rad Rose insert set and collector case. Okay, so I guess to actually get the collector cases, or well, this that includes the collector's case, this is $50. Didn't I see it? Didn't I see something there that said it was 20? I don't know. We'll get there in a second. Wolf and Batsy number 1 by itself is a mere $2, and you still get the insert set and a trading card. 53 claimed. Wolf and Batsy number 2. $2. Yeah, black and white. So it comes with bonuses. Only 2 of those have been claimed. Wow. 53 claimed, 2 claimed. That's a hell of a fall off. Of course, I guess probably a lot of people are getting that and then adding on that, probably. We'll look at the add-ons here in a minute. Came out on a Wednesday, number 16. Also $2. 11 claimed. Tinseltown Volume 2, number 4, $2, 4 claimed. Mr. Crypt and Friends, number 1, $2, 3 claimed. 24 pages, color, all ages. Downcast, number 3, $2, 2 claimed. The Mighty Mascots, number 4, $2, 2 claimed. Red Koi number 5, $2, 1 claimed. T-Bird and Throttle number 3, Giants, $5, 3 claimed. Blood Realm Volume 3, Giants, $5, 13 claimed. Trading Card Binder, $10, 6 claimed. Digital Fall 2021 Bundle, $15. 10 digital PDF comics. So all of them in digital form, PDFs, presumably no DRM or any garbage like that. No physical items or physical stretch goals included, of course. 11 claimed. Navy blue beanie, $20. 6 claimed. Full set of 10 6x9 prints for $20. So for $20, you can guarantee that you get one of each. Only 3 left. Doesn't say how many there were, but only 3 left apparently. And then, unfortunately, that's apparently the only way that you can get them, unless in the add-ons you can like add a specific one on. I don't know. Fall 2021 bundle, 10 comics for $25, 80 claimed. Okay, yeah, the collector case. All right. Holds 15 comics, front and side insert pockets. And it does come with an insert set and a trading card, 2 claims. So you can get this collector's case for $25 by itself, and probably as an add-on, but anyway, we'll look at that in a minute. Certified retail bundle, of course, 70. 5 bundles of 10 comics each, I guess. Trading card, insert set, countertop display, 11 by 17 poster, pin, sticker, cling, checklist. 2 claimed. Almost makes me wish that I, that I had, that I had a, well, not that I was running a comic shop, but, that I had enough customers for who were interested in such things that I could, afford to have a corner of my business, our business. It's not, it's not like I own it, but you know what I mean. The business I work at. That we could have something like that, but I don't think anybody'd be interested in comics really. I mean, you might get the occasional person, but not enough. Not enough. Everything bundled for $80. 10 comics collector's case, beanie, binder, countertop display. Oh, you get the countertop display as well. And collector case inserts, 18. Front pocket inserts, 36 side pocket inserts, is sold out. Apparently there were only 8 of those available for $10 a pop. So I'm not surprised it's sold out. There's not very many and they weren't very expensive. So that's interesting. Wonder why there were only 8 available. It just seems, I don't know. It just seems so strange to limit something, especially something like that it's not very expensive. It's like, why would you limit it that much? It just seems really weird. Wouldn't you want to make plenty of them available? Alright, let's go ahead and just look at this one now instead of going back and to it after we've gone through the cheaper tiers. Okay, so you can add on these. 34 people have added on Wolf and Batsy. 75 add-ons of Wolf and Batsy number 2. 46 add-ons of, it came out on Wednesday, number 16. 23 add-ons of Tinseltown Volume 2, number 4. 28 claimed of Mr. Crypt and Friends number 1. 22 claimed of Downcast 3. 18 claimed of The Mighty Mascots 4. 31 claimed of Red Koi 5. 27 claimed of T-Bird and Throttle 3 Giants. Blood Realm Volume 3 Giants for $5. 26 of those got added on. 28 added on of the trading card binder. 16 added on of the beanies. 4 added on of the collector's case. The entire bundle, 4 of those added on. Also, and additionally, wow, I didn't even look over here to see how much scrolling there was to do. Apparently a fuck ton of shit. Alright, it came out on Wednesday. Number 15 can be added on, and number 12, and 11, and 10. 25 of 50 claimed, so these are apparently all limited to 50, I guess. 15 out of, or 50 claimed. 15 out of 50 claimed. 17 out of 50 claimed. I don't, I was never super interested in these, to be honest, because, it's like, I don't know. Not much for anthology type things. It's, it always seems like there'll be something in there that you would, that is kind of a waste because it doesn't interest you, and there'll be other things that, you'll read it and you'll be like, goddamn, this was so good. I wish there was more of it, and there isn't. So it's just potentially disappointing all around in a way. So anyway, number 7, 15 out of 50 claimed. Number 6, only 3 left, so that's almost gone. Tinseltown Volume 2, number 3, $2, 21 of 50 claimed, 18 of 50 claimed on Tinseltown Volume 2, number 2. If they don't do more printings or whatever, and they keep on having limited quantities of these things, it's another argument for just going digital. Because, they can't, they can always decide not to sell you any more digital, but they can't claim that they ran out. It's like, no, you've got infinite copies of the damn thing. Anyway, 14 out of 20 claim, 14 out of 20, so that was less to start out with, apparently. Out of 20 claimed on Tinseltown Volume 2, number 1. 15 out of 50 claimed on Tinseltown Volume 1, number 5. Volume 1, number 4, 12 out of 50 claimed. 13 out of 50 on Volume 1, number 3. 13 out of 20 on Volume 1, number 2. 17 out of 50 on Volume 1, number 1. Baron Rat number 1, 13 of 50 claimed. Baron Rat number 2, 14 of 50 claimed. Downcast number 2, 27 claimed. Mr. Crypt Giants, 10 out of 50 claimed. 23 out of 50 claimed a Downcast number 1. The Mighty Mascots number 3, 11 out of 50 claimed. Mighty Mascots number 2, 12 out of 50 claimed. Mighty Mascots number 1, 13 out of 50 claimed. Red Koi number 4, 28 out of 50 claimed. Number 3, 23 out of 50 claimed. Number 2, 14 out of 50 claimed. Number 1, 14 out of 50 claimed. Blood Realm Volume 2 Giants, 15 out of 50 claimed. Blood Realm Volume 1 Giants, 15 out of 50 claimed. Mighty Mascots Giants, 9 out of 50 claimed. Red Koi Volume 1 Giants, 13 out of 50 claimed. T-Bird and Throttle number 2 Giants, 23 out of 50 claimed. T-Bird and Throttle number 1 Giants, 15 out of 50 claimed. And the digital bundle, 0 claimed, so nobody's added on a digital. Alright, proceed and see what the shipping is. Shipping to the United States is $5. $5 for the $50 tier. That's really good. And it looks to be 40 across the board. International, let's check and see. Nope, Canada is slightly cheaper at 30. Just out of curiosity. Oh, Australia is 40 as well. Okay. So it's 40 with slightly cheaper Canada, but only 5 domestic, so that's great. Alright, Wolf and Batsy. And we're not going to look at those to see if they're the same, we're just going to assume they're the same. Shipping, also $5. So it looks like you're looking at a $5 flat rate for shipping on these things. That's, of course, to some degree it's kind of reasonable because, again, it's like it's probably going to cost around $5. I mean, by now it may cost much closer to $5. Before it would have cost less, possibly less than $4 even, to send one book to somebody. Now it's probably going to cost much closer to actually $5 to send one book to somebody. But it really shouldn't cost any more than $5 to send, depending on the thickness of the book or whatever, the weight of the total weight of the package or whatever. 2, 3, even 4 books maybe. So when a CG project starts out with $10 shipping for one book, and then they progressively get more expensive on the shipping, no matter what it is, it's like It's a little bit cheaper. It's $30 outside the U.S. And $20 to Canada. going to assume that all the $2 tiers are going to be the same. So here's a $5 tier. And it is $5 domestic and $30 international and 20 Canadian. All right, so there we go. Even though I guess it's surely a bigger package. Does it say? It says giant size, but it doesn't mention exactly how big those are. But I'm pretty sure that they are physically substantially larger than the standard book. So it's like the dimensions of the package would have to be greater. But apparently it doesn't affect shipping cost. Look at the binder real quick. $5 and $30 and $20, so same as a book. $20 for the beanie, and it's $5 domestic and $25 international, and only 15 Canadian. Huh. Alright, not bad. Alright, full set of 6x9 prints. I mean, 6x9 is not really that big, but it's not tiny either. Alright. It's 5 and 25 and 15. Entire bundle, $25. And it's 5 and 35, so somewhat more expensive for international there for the full bundle. And Canadian 25, so somewhat cheaper Canadian. All right. Collector's case, also $25. It's 5 and 30 international and 20 Canadian. Oh, damn it. What the fucking thing? I hate this is one problem. All these tabs. And also, of course, the fact that it's all like backwards. Take a moment to bitch about that, I guess, while I'm thinking about it. I hate the way that they redesigned web browsers so that the tabs are all up top, and it's like, no, there should be a, the title bar of the window up top, instead of these fucking tabs all on the top like that. And also, additionally, the tabs belong down here. Like, I think SeaMonkey still is built that way, with the tabs down here underneath the tools, the toolbar and everything. But all the others have gotten rid of the menu. It's over here. It's one button. It's like, it's just, I don't know. It's a shitty interface, in my opinion. I don't know why the hell people think that, it's like, this is the sort of thinking that gets you things like the Microsoft Ribbon interface. It's like, good God. Like to beat the person who came up with that with a rubber hose. Alright, $70 retailer bundle is only $5 shipping. So again, flat domestic rate. But it is $60 outside the US, except for Canada, where it's $40. Alright, and then the everything bundle, which is $80. Is $5 domestic, and for some reason it's $50. So it costs more than the retailer bundle at $70, but it only costs $50 in shipping instead of, okay. and 40 to Canada. I think that's what the other one cost to Canada too. So, all right, and I don't know for sure what. I don't know. I've got a feeling I will try to back something off this campaign, but not entirely certain what. I mean, it's nice and cheap, and if the shipping stays the same, I mean, like I don't, like I said, I don't think that I'd be all that interested in that. Um, and not really all that interested in that either. Um, I don't know. So, I don't know. But anyway, it's like if the shipping actually stays the same, and you can just be like, oh well, you know, I'll grab this one and then I'll add on that one and then add on some other things and back issues or whatever, then it's like, and it's still $5 shipping, no matter how many you add on. Then it's like, well, can't really argue with the pricing. It's very good. So anyway, but that's one thing that you can certainly expect from Alterna. And based on my previous experience with having bought comics from them, it's like, I mean, they seem like decent quality stuff. It's not like, oh, these are cheap because they're pieces of shit. It's like, no, they're pretty, they're pretty interesting, pretty well, well drawn and everything. It's like it's I mean, it's newsprint, but still, it's like it's a for what it is, it's a quality product. And like I said, the pricing could not possibly be better, which that's not something you get to say very often with a lot of crowdfunded comics. It doesn't seem. Anyway, so there we have the Alterna Comics Fall 2021 pre-order campaign. There's only 11 days left. Have no idea whether it goes in demand or whether they just cut it off. I've seen one of these before, but I don't remember. I don't remember what happened with it. I may not have backed it. I may have just kind of glanced at it in passing and figured, well, I'll buy the stuff later or something, which, I may have. I don't remember. Anyway, all right. Until the next one.